Sometimes, what we see as love can feel completely different from a cat's point of view. Behind those quiet stares or sudden tail flicks, your cat might be trying to tell you something else. Please, stop. And the truth is, there are certain things we do that cats secretly wish we'd stop, even if we mean well. So if you've ever wondered why your cat sometimes pulls away or gives you that look, this video might just be the eye-opener you need. Number 1. You bring home strange scents without letting them investigate. Cats have a strong sense of smell and use it to make sense of their world. When you come home after being out, especially if you've been around other animals, you're often carrying unfamiliar scents on your clothes, hands, and shoes. If you rush to hug or pet your cat right away, they might not be happy about it. To them, those strange smells can feel like an invasion of their personal space. Cats are territorial by nature, and new scents can be unsettling if they aren't given the chance to check things out first. So when you come home carrying unfamiliar smells, it's like bringing a stranger into their space without warning. A better way to handle this is to give your cat a moment. Let them come to you, sniff around, and gather the information they need. Once they're satisfied, they'll usually relax and welcome you back. Giving them that brief moment of control shows respect for their boundaries and helps maintain trust in your relationship. Like this video if you're ready to meet your cat on their term. Number 2. You touch their paws or belly without any warning. Touching a cat's paws or belly without warning might seem harmless, but for most cats, it can feel overwhelming. These areas are sensitive, and cats instinctively protect them. The belly, especially, is one of the most vulnerable places for a cat. While showing the belly is a sign of trust, it doesn't necessarily mean they want it touched. If a cat rolls onto their back, they may simply be stretching or cooling off, not inviting contact. A sudden touch can lead to swatting, biting, or running away, as the cat feels exposed. The same applies to their paws. Cats' paws are full of nerve endings and help them explore their world. Grabbing them unexpectedly can make a cat feel trapped. Instead, it's better to approach gently and let the cat decide if they want to engage. When a cat offers their paw or leans into your touch, it's a sign of trust. Number 3. You block their escape routes or hiding spots. Cats are wired for self-preservation. When they feel overwhelmed, unsure, or simply overstimulated, their first instinct is often to retreat somewhere quiet. A cozy corner under the bed, a spot behind the couch, or even a tucked-away closet shelf becomes their sanctuary. These hiding places aren't about avoiding you. They're about regaining a sense of safety and control. But when those spaces are blocked, whether it's with furniture, clutter, or closed doors, your cat can start to feel trapped. Without a clear escape route, even a normally calm cat can grow anxious or reactive. They may pace, meow more, or act out in frustration. Giving your cat access to safe spaces doesn't mean you're encouraging distance. It means you're respecting their emotional needs. When a cat knows they can step away when they need to, they're more likely to return feeling calm and secure. Number 4. You pet them when their tail is flicking. When a cat's tail starts flicking back and forth quickly, it's easy to think they're being playful or excited, but that's not usually the case. For most cats, that sharp tail movement is a clear signal of irritation or overstimulation. It's their way of saying they've had enough, even if everything seemed fine just moments ago. If you keep petting them while their tail is flicking like that, you'll often notice other signs too, like their body starting to tense, ears angling sideways, or their eyes narrowing. These subtle changes are your cat's way of asking for some space, and the more these signals are overlooked, the more likely they are to escalate. Some cats will simply get up and walk away, while others might swat or give a quick nip to make their feelings known. That's why it's so important to stay aware of your cat's body language when you're giving them affection. A relaxed tail, soft eyes, and a gentle purr usually mean things are going well. But once the flicking tail appears, that's your cue to pause and give them a moment. Number 5. You stare directly into their eyes. When it comes to cats, eye contact carries a very different meaning than it does for humans. While we might see direct eye contact as a sign of connection or affection, cats interpret it through a more instinctual lens. In the feline world, staring directly into another cat's eyes, especially for an extended period, is often seen as a form of challenge or even a threat. This behavior is common in territorial disputes or moments of tension between unfamiliar cats. So, when you hold a cat's gaze too long, they may feel uneasy, unsure of your intentions, or even slightly intimidated. Some cats will respond by turning their head, blinking slowly, or walking away, signaling they'd rather avoid confrontation. Others might become defensive, especially if they already feel anxious or insecure. To make your cat feel more relaxed around you, it's better to avoid staring directly into their eyes. Instead, try blinking slowly or looking away occasionally. This mimics the slow blink cats use to show trust and calmness. In fact, many cats will respond positively to this gesture, sometimes even blinking back. Do you ever find yourself staring into your cat's eyes? If so, hit the like button and let us know how your cat reacts when you do. Number 6. You use strong perfumes or harsh cleaning products. Cats experience the world through their noses far more than we do, and powerful scents can overwhelm them. That perfume you love or the cleaning spray that makes your home sparkle might actually make your cat feel stressed or uncomfortable. You might notice them avoiding freshly cleaned rooms or steering clear of your clothes after you've used perfume. These strong smells can replace the familiar scents they rely on to feel safe, making them hide or act distant. If your cat seems uneasy, consider the products you're using around the home. Try switching to unscented or pet-safe products, especially in areas where your cat eats, sleeps, or relaxes. It can go a long way in helping them feel at ease. Number 7. You talk loudly or make sudden noises around the house. Cats are sensitive to sound and feel most comfortable in quiet, calm environments. Loud voices, sudden yelling, or noises like slamming doors can overwhelm them and trigger a stress response, making them hide or become tense. Unlike dogs, who may react with excitement, cats prefer peace and predictability. When the house is too noisy, it interrupts their sense of safety. Over time, this kind of overstimulation can make your cat more cautious, jumpy, or even withdrawn. You may notice them becoming less affectionate or choosing to stay out of sight more often. That's why creating a peaceful home environment can make such a big difference. When sounds are gentle and movements are calm, your cat is more likely to feel secure and at ease. Even during exciting or high-energy moments, speaking in a soft tone and keeping your actions steady helps reassure them. If your home stays calm, your cat will be more likely to stay close, relaxed, and connected to you. Number 8. You change their routine without warning. Cats find comfort in predictability. The same meal at the same time, the familiar spot for their bed, the quiet rhythm of your daily routine. These simple things help them feel grounded and safe. But when those patterns suddenly shift, even in small ways, it can leave your cat feeling unsettled. Unlike us, who might welcome a bit of novelty, cats can feel as if the ground has shifted beneath their paws when their feeding schedule changes, their litter box is moved, or an unfamiliar person steps in to care for them. And when that happens, they may not cry out, but they'll start hiding more, skipping meals, or acting out in quiet, unfamiliar ways. Of course, change is sometimes unavoidable, but when it does come, easing into it can be more helpful. Give your cat time to adjust and keep certain things steady, like feeding times and favorite spots, to reassure them that some things remain constant. The things we think are cute or harmless might actually be stressing them out, and when we learn to see the world through their eyes, that's when a real bond begins to grow. Share it with someone else who adores their cat, and subscribe for more gentle, eye-opening insights into the world of our whiskered companions.